Alright, in lesson 13 we're going to continue practicing the user input. In 12 we looked at keyboard input specifically. In 13 we're looking at a lot of other types of inputs, including different ways of doing the key presses, as well as now with a mouse input as well. So I chose Puzzle 4 because it might be a bit confusing also if we don't have clear direction, but it's really interesting, I guess, to see what types of other inputs we have besides keyboard presses or even mouse clicks. So here what we have is we have this code. It's similar to the GIF on the right side, and the main idea is if our mouse is towards the right side, then the B's don't show up, but if it's towards the left side, the left half, the B starts showing up. Okay. It's going to look a bit daunting because we have a lot of different lines of code, but that's essentially because we set 3 different B's. So we're going to start from the beginning, and we're going to take a look at how we could perform what we need to. So let's actually start by looking at the code and what's given to us. I do this all the time, and I know it'll be helpful if you guys do that as well. We are going to start with the flower. We're really not going to do anything with the flower specifically, but we do have the flower. That's going to be, of course, the flower. We also have 3 B's. So we have 4 different sprites, the flowers, and the 3 B's. Okay, B1, B2, and B3. And what we notice is that all 3 B's are created at a completely random spot. Okay, the frame rate is given to us as 20 frames per second. So in 1 second, it's going to move 20 times. The background is going to be a light green background. Where B1, B2, and B3 looks like it's going to be is it's going to be near our mouse. So the world.mouse X, world.mouse Y means wherever our mouse is on the program. Okay, so let's go ahead and run it. We're going to see what it looks like. Essentially, it's telling me, okay, we have 3 B's. It's created a random spot because once we actually draw out the B's, it's going to be created where our mouse cursor is. Okay, so right now it's created randomly where our mouse cursor is. Okay, so I'm gonna reset that. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna add an if-else statement after the code that updates the position of the B's, and that's under control, if-else. Updates the position of B. In the input of the if, use a boolean to check if the X position the mouse is on the side of the screen with the flower. Okay, so what that means is hopefully we remember that the frame or the program is between 0, X of 0, and 400. So how I took this is the side of the screen with the flower is the left half, so half of 400 is 200, so it's just anywhere between where X is between 0 and 200. Okay, so what that means is if the world mouse position, sorry, let's do variable, if how do I put this in there? Come on, go in. Not going in. So, okay, let's just go ahead and type this in. If world.mouse X position is less than let's actually use it. I think we have to use the math. That's why it's not working. So if one thing is less than or equal to another, so this means less than or equal to. Okay, I know it looks a little different from the math inequality. It just means less than or equal to. Now we could go ahead and set it. If the world mouse X is less than or equal to 200, so I'll type that in. We're actually going to go ahead and do we want to use this code? Oh, what we're going to do is we're going to set its visibility. So if it's less than 200, where is it? Here it is. This sprite visibility, B1 visibility, is going to be true. Okay, and that's something they didn't teach us. And we can actually do this. We could do this individually for each of these, B1, B2, B3, or actually I think what might be more efficient, I don't know if I even did this earlier, is we're going to set all three at the same time. So that's going to be true. I'm going to set up three of them. B2 visibility is true, and B3 visibility is going to be true. Let's go ahead and try that. And okay, so that's the if part, or else what happens? Or else, when I'm on the right side, or if it's not less than or equal to 200, if I'm on the right side, we're going to set the visibility to be false. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to type this in, it'll be a bit faster. Okay, let's go ahead and run this and test this. I'm not even sure if there are any mistakes because I did it a little differently. Okay, and it looks like it's working. You'll notice as soon as my mouse goes towards the right side of the screen, in other words, when X is greater than 200, it doesn't show the B's, but when it's less than, it's going to show the B's. So that's a good example of using mouse inputs or user inputs to kind of accomplish or do something that you might want to do.